Uh-oh.
All right, so good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever it is, wherever you at. This is the Ignorant Thinker Sports Rough Draft. That's what we're going to call it, the Ignorant Thinker Sports Rough Draft. God damn it. Everybody in the goddamn building. All right, so as you can see, we are using Zoom for right now anyway. So left and right on my screen, we got Kilo. What up, world?
What's up, world?
Got myself, BJ, Buck Flares in the building. I almost fucked his name up. God damn. Buck Flair. God damn.
Woo, what's going on, BJ? Glad to be on. Glad to be on.
Dustin, how you doing today, sir?
You know me, just ready to change the world, like like the Bengals did last year. The Jaguars gonna do this shit.
Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna move on from that shit.
Dope on that iPhone. He's smoking dope on that iPhone.
How you doing, Dalton?
What's up, BJ? How's everybody doing today?
June, one half of Off the Top Sports.
What's up?
Blaze, the AFC champions in the fucking building.
AFC champions not enough. We need to be Super Bowl champions, but that's coming next year, baby.
That's my guy right there, y'all.
The chocolate writer, Mrs. Sharon herself.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Here with just me and my towel.
Stop with that shit.
Well, that's all that's left.
Every time you come on here, you with that bullshit. The other half of Off the Top Sports, be the analyst. He said it's analyst season. I remember that shit.
Is it really?
And then we got this goddamn fucking Jared. God damn it. Mr. LSU himself.
How we doing, y'all?
Hey, don't doubt Jared. Jared makes great deals. When we do the mock draft, he makes great deals.
Oh shit. Ethan,
don't
Bills
tell him
Mafia.
that shit. Don't you tell him no shit like that.
What's going on, fellas?
All right, so we got the host, the man of the hour, Mr. Ignorant Thinker himself.
Dennis Holmes in the house. How y'all doing, everybody? Glad y'all here.
Yeah, all right. I don't know what I'm doing though.
Oh shit. All right, so today we have two things, right? One, we're on the middle of our off season. Buck Flair, I don't know if Dennis let you know, but he probably set you up and didn't let you know.
Right.
About we are dissecting the Buccaneers today. Buccaneers was chosen today to get dissected from their off season. I mean, a couple quick questions, nothing major, nothing at all major, sir. So we just want to take like 7 minutes of your time, right? So I got a few questions for you, sir. All right. Overall, how do you feel about your team's performance?
We didn't win the Super Bowl, so obviously, a little disappointed in that. But injuries play a part of that. So I will leave those excuses alone. But we got 1 out of 2 with Brady, so now it's time to move on.
All right, sir. So, who's your team MVP?
Tom Brady. I mean, look what he did at the age of 44. 43 touchdowns, led the league in yardage. I mean, I thought he was the MVP this year because without Brady, what would the Bucs do? You asked me that. What would the Bucs do without Brady? Yeah.
All right. So what player or players should y'all have cut in the middle of the season?
Antonio Brown.
Sir.
Antonio Brown. There's one of you. I mean, I hate that we cut Le'Veon Bell, but we cut him there at the end. So hoping that he would be in there for the playoffs just to see, him try to get a ring. But overall, I mean, we had so many injuries in the secondary this season. We really couldn't cut anybody because we needed everybody to step up and come off the practice squad. And you saw how disappointing our safeties and cornerbacks were in the playoff game. So that's something that we'll definitely address in the draft because we didn't do it last year in the draft. So that's what we're going to be addressing, that secondary. And we got a couple of guys. Carlton Davis is a free agent. We got a couple of corners that are in their last year of their rookie contracts this season. So I'm pretty sure they're they're going to have to be looking at the cornerback and the safety positions. And
what's crazy, the next question was, who needs to get extended this offseason? That was the next question. You just walked right into that, sir. I appreciate that.
Well, like I said, I mean, Shaq's already been extended. Vita Vea's already been extended. JPP is acting like he wants to come back and play. We'll see exactly, if the Bucs decide to go ahead and bring him back on a 1-year deal. But he's acting like he wants to come back and finish his career in Tampa. I thank June for that player. He was one of my favorite players with the Giants. I always liked JPP. So anyway, but Carlton Davis, that's one that's going to be tricky. He's had some good games. He's had some really bad games. So if we give him an extension at cornerback, then that's probably and then of course Chris Godwin, I want him to get re-signed. If he gets re-signed, it's really going to help out in the draft because we can stay away from that wide receiver position, I think, because we got enough wide receivers to fill in there. So I'm hoping that he re-signs. Fournette, it depends. Nobody wanted him last year, but you saw what he did this year. He was a very valuable back, but Fournette's also one of those guys that needs a system to really get those kind of receiving yardages. And, you saw him there at the end towards Jacksonville lose his attitude and plus have no game planning whatsoever as far as the passing game goes. So we'll see what happens with Fournette. I'd like to see Fournette, Godwin sign, Carlton Davis re-sign, but everybody else is going to be, I think our Baltimore Ravens guy, Jensen, I think we're going to probably let him go. We're going to lose him at center. He might come back and play for somebody else. He's pretty old, and we'll see exactly what happens with Dennis's guy, Donovan Smith. We might trade him to the Eagles to get one of those first-round draft picks. So we'll see what happens with Donovan Smith.
All right,
you tripping.
Last two, your rookie MVP.
Oh, the Joe Tryon kid. I mean, he stepped in and did what was expected as a rookie. I would say he was my rookie MVP. Yeah, I would say him.
And your team brightest spot so far this season. Well, I can't say so far this season because technically we're still in the season.
Well, I think my brightest spot is Byron Leftwich because I was hoping that he would get the Jacksonville job, but now that he's coming back, that kind of keeps the quarterback and the defensive coordinator and the head coach all intact. So that was probably the brightest spot because when you lose a different offensive coordinator, anybody knows that it's kind of hard to go into your first year and get to the Super Bowl with new offensive schemes and stuff like that. So I think Byron Leftwich so far has been a home run for us in Tampa.
Thank you, sir.
All righty.
Thank you, sir, for that. So, turn the light on. I have to. We have my newest employee of Sam Sports. She's here with her weekly job.
Hey,
so the
but
rest
Claire,
Yeah.
after hearing you say that, ain't you the same guy that picked Buffalo to go to the Super Bowl this year with them getting a new offensive coordinator?
You're exactly right. The only thing is that he's got experience. He's got experience, and I think they're gonna let him. I don't know if he's actually the Ethan would have to answer that question. I don't know if he's actually the offensive coordinator. Or is he an assistant to the offensive coordinator?
All right. So next week's team that we are going to dissect. Each and every week, we try to find somebody who's never been on a Sam Sports show. So we try to find somebody. And next week's team will be. Oh shit! The Atlanta Falcons. She picked out the Atlanta Falcons. God damn it!
Oh my God!
Know what that means?
I know who that means. I know what that means.
Damn Ron. Thank you, man.
Damn.
Damn Ron.
All right, so
I go back-to-back Thomases. I see how that works.
all right, so I guess we're all present and accounted for. So I guess we can get into the nitty-gritty, right? Jump straight into the mock draft. Straight into the mock draft, right? Hopefully this shit go well.
We can't go straight. Oh,
Why?
because we don't know who everybody got for each team. We still a little stuck. We was actually figuring that out in the chat.
You know what? My bad, sir.
I was trying to let you know that, but my mic was muted.
That's not helpful because I'm not in the chat, so I don't know what I'm doing.
You got Buffalo. Ain't like you know any other team.
No, I know, but I
There's
figured I might
5
have to
teams
have a
without.
second team because there's more than one team there.
Well, there's 5 teams without first round picks.
Don't worry about it.
So
We always got a plan.
we have 12 people, so we'll have to each get 2, and then 3 people will have to get 3 teams.
Always got a goddamn plan. Just as soon as I find this shit.
I'll take whoever. And the Bengals.
And the Bengals. All right.
I'm in the same boat. I want the Jags or whoever.
Who wants to be saved? That's the question. Who wants to be saved via the draft?
Kilo, my man Kilo, sir. I need you, sir.
I'm gonna go. Vegas got the first pick, right? Vegas.
No, sir.
Oh.
Sir. Why they figuring that shit out, sir? We just gonna do Kilo's corner real quick.
Okay.
All right. So you ready?
Yeah, good.
All right. Do everybody know how Kilo's corner work?
Hey, Dalton can't use Google now. Put that fucking camera back on, Dalton.
Yeah, put that camera back on.
Put that camera back on, Dalton. I want to see your hands.
Camera back on,
As you
Dalton.
say every pick, I want to see your hands, Dalton.
I got to see this shit. Dalton,
Yes.
I got to see this shit.
With D-Man that. Hands up just like
Right
this.
here.
Next thing you know, it's probably one of the relatives. One of their hands showing up while he Googling.
All right. So we're gonna give you clues. You read the clues and you give us the answer. Where my man B at? Why am I on this goddamn screen? Nobody want to see me.
Play for both NFC.
All right. AB said Tevin Coleman.
I was about to say, I was thinking.
Because he Googling.
Yeah, that's why he's Googling.
AB do got 3 phones now. He got that iPhone, he got that Sidekick, and he got.
People say I was Googling, though. At least I didn't Google this time, so.
But that's right. it's Tevin Coleman.
All right, next one. Alabama Crimson Tide.
Man, B, I had to throw something at you.
Yeah. This is I think I remember that 82-yard rushing TD too.
It was the last game in the Dallas Cowboys stadium.
Yeah, I remember that game. They killed her.
They did that shit back to back on y'all.
Yo, relax, my guy. Relax.
They did that shit back to back on y'all. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Relax though. You're doing too much.
You's a hater.
Damn, I cannot remember the guy's name.
And either, nobody cares about Alabama anyway.
You giving everybody a chance, Dalton?
That was the 2008 season, I believe.
Is it? Well, I'm trying to think his last name. What's that dude's name?
It's something McLean, ain't it?
McLean, yeah. I don't know if that's him or not, though.
Oh, why?
AB said Glenn Coffee.
No.
He said, why you not answering, Dalton?
I'm trying to thank myself without Googling, unlike you.
No, the crazy part, you close, B.
I know. It's right there, man. Something McLean. That was a shootout. Well, not really a shootout. I remember that game was like 30-something to 20-something. I was pissed.
Q said McCluster.
No, that's where McCluster came from, Ole Miss.
Is it? Hold on.
It's the brothers, the McLean brothers. The other one.
Not Rolando. LaRon McLean.
LaRon McLean. Thank you. Thank you.
I couldn't believe he ran that shit 82 yards. I was mad as hell.
That was just it was poor tackling on that damn play.
Why?
Off the top.
This got June written all over it.
Oh,
Or dang.
Raiders.
That's been tough.
There we go, B.
Damn.
Pull them, B.
Damn,
June don't even know his own team.
Both of his teams is on there.
Hey, yo.
Damn.
Gotta get June up out of here.
Hey, yo. And that's my favorite Giant, too.
Hey, yo, hold on. Yo, hold on, June. Hold on, June. Yo, hey, yo, let me tell you what's the kicker with that, Kilo.
Yeah.
He a Notre Dame fan, too.
I am.
Oh, yes, he is.
I said that. I said both his teams on there.
Oh.
Get out.
Yo, you know what threw me off? The Raiders. The Raiders threw me off.
Hey.
I know you forgot he played for them.
Wait,
I did, too.
1 year. Oh, man, that Raiders threw me off. Damn, that's bad.
Jimmy, after this show, step in my office.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
AB said June the
I
Frog.
don't know why you climbed up there.
Say June the Frog. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow. It's McFadden, right? Felix Jones.
I was going to say
That's Felix Jones.
There we go. School his ass, June.
Right back at it before me.
I got you.
He said it before me, bro. Stop.
Well, why is Payne Hills on the screen though? That's the question I want to know.
He was a fullback, right? In college,
Yeah,
right?
he was a fullback.
Yeah,
It was Felix Jones,
fullback.
Darren McFadden, and Peyton
college,
Hillis at Arkansas.
Damn. Jared ain't getting none. Jared, what the fuck you doing, Jared?
Nobody, all them typing motherfuckers.
Jared
ain't
focusing
getting
on the
all them typing motherfuckers ain't getting nothing.
Hey, if it ain't LSU, Jared ain't getting.
They the
time I
shit in
come
the
back,
chat.
I already answered.
They the shit in the chat.
All right, moving on to the next one.
Ooh.
Oh.
Two-time Pro Bowler.
Pac-Man Jones.
He must have had a fight with Pac-Man or something.
Yeah, I mean, Pac-Man.
That went to Georgia.
Pro Bowler.
I actually like this damn player. I'm just surprised he only was on one team.
Let me see.
He's actually kin to Adam Jones. I'm here to.
Oh, he's kin to him. Okay.
We all thought he got in a fight. We ain't shit.
Hey man.
We ain't shit. No, we ain't shit.
Yo, I can't believe what I just read. Oh my God. I'll tell y'all after I try to guess this. Let's see. Georgia. Okay. More than likely it's ain't too many Georgia receivers.
No, it's not a wide receiver.
Okay.
It's not a wide receiver.
It's actually a defensive player.
Okay.
Rashad Jones.
There we go, Sharon. I know you over there Googling, but you all right. Listen, you fine. You okay. I'm all right. Ain't no way you turned your camera off and then turn it back on, Rashad Jones.
No, this camera been on for a minute.
I don't know.
It has.
You all right, but yeah, that's Rashad Jones.
Oh wow,
I actually like him.
Yo, somebody played a 23 leg parlay for $1 and won 530K.
530,000. Yeah, I just seen that.
God dang.
23 legs.
That's my type of person right there.
Shit,
Oh my God! Talking about the lottery.
It's $1. Like you know how much shit you done did with $1? It's $1.
That's kind of how I looked at it.
That's crazy.
But to hit for 530K is crazy.
Michigan.
They run the
So
Super
it's basically
Bowl.
as a coaching right now. Larry Fortet, or how you pronounce his name?
Larry Foote.
Larry Foote. Yeah.
Larry Foote, yeah.
No.
No, he did Larry Foote already.
Oh, he did. I couldn't remember. So
he did Larry Foote.
James Farrior.
What?
No, I did James Farrior.
Sharon should know this one. This is both her teams.
Rodney and June should know that.
Michigan State and the Steelers. That's both her teams. That got Sharon written all over it.
He played for the Giants too, June. Come on now.
Flax? It's Flax?
Nah,
Flax ain't no coach.
Flax ain't no coach. That was a good guess though.
That is Plaxico Burress.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So who the fuck he coach?
I just want to know how he got a job after he shot himself in the club.
Hey, yo, stop.
Yo.
I want to know how he got a job after he shot himself.
No, he coached Arizona?
Wow.
Down.
I didn't know. That's what threw me off because I didn't know he
Wow.
coached
Had no idea, dude.
Listen, I'm here to educate, boss. He was on that. I'm here to educate, boss. He was a coaching intern in 2017.
Oh my God. Never knew.
I'm here to educate, boss.
I thought it was him.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you for that.
I didn't know who that was.
Or Claiborne.
Here we go.
No, Jared was supposed to get this one. He said Morris Claiborne.
He said it quick as hell.
Yeah. Like, look at Jared. He had to mute his mic quick as shit. You go to the next one, Mo Claiborne.
I was trying to read that comment. Oh, what the hell are you talking about?
I just do it so I can post. I wasn't Googling, so that's the reason I was answering quickly.
Go Oregon.
Got a little bit of everything.
Basketball. Oh,
it's definitely a journeyman.
He's sitting there. Handle your business.
Arizona Rattlers. That's arena football, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arena football.
So now he fixing tires?
That was like a Goodyear man now.
That's the hint.
Oh, maybe his name was the Wheel. I don't know.
Florida.
Well, that's June's team.
Anyway, Kilo, check the chat.
Ain't nothing in the chat. I got the chat.
No, man, the draft chat.
Oh, sir, you gotta be more specific, sir. Sir, we on Zoom, sir. Zoom got to operate a little bit different.
The tire.
He's rounding all the outside or something like that.
Oh man, I missed all this information in the draft chat. Man.
Florida.
Oh, never mind. I got the Niners.
Hey, Kilo, is this an offensive lineman?
No, this is a defensive player.
Defensive player.
Got the hell out.
You got the Texans instead of the Niners. Niners don't have a first round.
All right, so I don't want the Niners anymore.
Oh, you ain't got the Niners. No, I'll get you another team. I'll get you
Texans.
Texans. It was the Texans.
No, you can't.
I ain't see my name pop up.
You got back-to-back picks. I just thought about that.
I don't get it. It don't matter.
I don't know the answer.
All right, Kilo, everybody's struggling with this.
This is the hint is Will, man. All right, this player returned a block field goal against the Cleveland Browns to seal the game for the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, Will Hill.
There we go.
Oh.
That's what the Will.
Damn, I thought I know it was big.
Well, Jersey. How we could forget Jersey?
Nah, all that tire shit threw me off, and I didn't know he played for.
It was a Will, you know. I mean,
that was that fucking that game was about to go to overtime and shit.
Yeah,
that was a Thursday
night. Yeah, it was about to go overtime, but Will Hill blocked it.
Good player, too. He's a pretty good player.
Nah, Sams, you're not gonna settle for that. I'm sorry. He keep trying to throw at us about this Washington football team shit.
Washington Commanders.
The Commanders.
Washington Commanders.
You're not gonna set up for that, yo. You're not gonna set up for that. You're not gonna tolerate. Don't take that, yo. Don't take that.
Sir.
You know what he's doing. He could have gave it to Dustin, but no, he gave it to you. Say something. Speak up.
That's good.
Focus. Fuck,
All right. Back to the show, fellas and lady.
I just said that.
Hey, Kilo. Shout out to you for catching on to that, though, Kilo. I gotta give you a shout out for that one.
I was reading, so the guy, Jeremy, in the chat is posting a lot of questions. So I was reading the questions, and I was trying to figure out when we're gonna throw the questions in there. He didn't post.
What's the question he got?
8 questions already, sir.
All right, well, we almost done. We got 2 more left. Just this one, another one.
One of them, Jared gonna have to answer. One of them.
Hey, what team you won the Super Bowl with?
I said Sue already.
He said,
my bad, Buck. I didn't hear you, Buck.
Sue. I was woo, Sue.
No. The woo was for the dirtiest player in the game.
That's right.
That's Ric Flair.
I already know the answer, but Buckler's team was with him, so I let Buckler answer it. So I just left it alone.
Yeah, all right. You could say that shit with somebody else. Yeah, all right.
All right, put up that last one, Sams.
Say it again.
Put up that last one. That's it. It's a Dominican Sue.
Oh shit.
Jamal Charles. Say no.
He did.
He
Raiders before.
He did come out of Texas, but he didn't play for the Raiders.
Who said that?
I know he played for Texas. I didn't know
Derek Johnson, right?
Derek Johnson. There we go.
Derek Johnson.
Shit, he got the last one.
Got the big.
And Hook 'em Horns, by the way.
Damn, I should have got that one.
All right.
Man, we had a 3-way tie.
All right. So let me run some of these questions, right? So
Dalton and B.
So UFC 274, right? Who fighting in that, Jared? All right, cool. Jared don't want to talk. It's cool. I get it. And
you talking about boxing or
UFC?
Yeah.
Talking about a May pay-per-view.
Yes. So he said, go Oregon over Colorado. See basketball. Aaron Rodgers cap casualty. Will Minnesota trade up for QB Cousins? USA versus Iceland. She believes cut. Women's basketball Princeton beating Columbia. All right, we're gonna come back to this shit. Liverpool over Leeds. What the fuck? All right,
bro.
No, we're about to we're gonna go
I know that guy. Don't. It's he's putting bets out there. I don't know.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing. Yeah.
Oh, because it wasn't. It was adding up a little bit, but it wasn't all.
Sir,
I must have tagged his page.
Sir, I thought he had some real questions the way you were
saying. Sir, it looked like questions, but it wasn't all the way making sense. That's why I had to read it.
You got to read to achieve, sir.
All right, so everybody ready? I guess. Hope so.
Yeah, did you get your other
Watch your fucking mouth.
Are there any other teams left, or did I miss something?
No, it's 2 teams left.
What are the teams left?
The Tennessee Titans and the Green Bay Packers.
I'll take the Packers.
I'll take the Titans. I'll just take the whole division.
I'll take the Packers.
I got the Texans, Jaguars, and the Titans. You already know the Jaguars coming out on top of this.
So Jaguars up first, right?
Jaguars are up first.
Go ahead, Kilo. You want to do it, Kilo?
What I'm doing?
The Jaguars on the clock.
No, I thought that was Dustin.
Jaguars, you are on the clock.
Thank you,
sir. Jaguars, you're on the clock.
What?
You have the visual board, Kilo.
Every position outside of quarterback and running back. That's hilarious.
I think y'all good at DN.
We're not good at DN. We could use one. And I'm tempted to take one here, but I'm not. I'm going to take Evan Neal, tackle from out.
They let you know real quick that you're going to get a spot. You're going to get a real quick.
Evan Neal is first off the board, sir.
I mean, really,
I gotta protect my future.
All you really gotta do is move Chase on down to full-time D end anyways. See if Dylan Moses coming back next year.
B, where was he at on your big board, B? Because I meant to pull that shit up earlier. I forgot.
Evan Neal was definitely in the top 5. He might have been like.
I thought you had the boy from North Carolina over him.
Nah. Evan Neal was the highest tackle I had rated, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
No, you're fine.
All right. After Jacksonville, Detroit Lions. Now on the clock.
And now it'll be me, right? I got the Lions.
And you have the 32nd pick as well.
Yeah, right. I think they'll show up that back end of that defense. I think they'll take Kyle Hamilton right here.
Good pick.
That is a good pick with them having a nice corner.
They got DBs. They got 2 DBs there already.
Yeah.
And I forgot the other kid on the other side of him that had a great year.
Tracy Walker or something.
But yeah. It was another
Tracy
kid.
Walker might be gone, but they had Brady Breeze from Oregon. He's a solid safety.
Yeah.
The corners, they're good at corners. So
yeah, they got that corner. So the sure up the back end of that defense, I take Kyle Hamilton from Notre Dame.
Yeah, I think Hamilton's definitely the sleeper pick there for nobody's really talking about it. Like everybody's talking about the DNs, Evan Neal, but I think Kyle Hamilton is strong in play there.
Yeah.
Thank you y'all for breaking that down. Houston Texans.
What in the hell?
I'm back.
Yeah.
Since I just got this, can I get 45 seconds?
Yeah.
Hamilton would have been a good option here too.
Hamilton would have been a great option here. I was just so upset to hear that come up. I actually like sitting with Jacksonville, not to go back to it. If we were sitting around 3 or 4, Hamilton would be a great pick for us at Jacksonville. He's not a 1 though.
This report is sponsored by Allstate.
What the hell? Yo, you gonna get us flagged?
Somebody got their background on.
Man's gonna be at the door. Hey, can we talk to you about that last feed, please?
All right, with this division, with everything that's going on, how the division's going, I know a lot of people would expect me to go DN here, but I'm gonna actually go corner and give Derek Stingley Jr. from LSU.
Trash to trash. I mean, not my bad, Derek. I mean, Jared.
Sir.
Reach.
That's my jab at Jared.
Good pick, sir.
Ain't a good pick.
I don't trust Hutchinson or Kayvon yet. I don't.
All right.
Jets.
I got the Jets.
One of your 18 picks in the first round.
I got the Jets. Well, it's kind of disappointing. Devin Stingley was going to be my pick. There's a lot of ways I can go. I can go offensive tackle. But we have another pick at 10. So I'm just going to go ahead and go grab a need. I'm going to grab a cornerback, Sauce Gardner from Cincinnati. A little bit of a reach, but I don't think he'll be there at 10. So I'm taking Sauce Gardner at number 4.
Wow. Thank you.
Holy shit.
A good one.
Saucy.
Curve.
Let's get saucy, baby. Get this draft saucy.
2 corners in the top 4. Wow.
All right, number 5.
It's the Giants, right? We definitely need some interior help at O-line with this pick right here. So I'm gonna go with the kid from NC State, Ikme. I might be butchering his name. Ikwa Agwe for NC State O-line. Need some interior, so he could definitely help us out with that.
He's a tackle.
He's a tackle. Well, move him inside if we have to.
Yeah. He's got flexibility. He can go inside or outside. So
Yeah. So I'll go with him. We need O-line help for sure.
That's good. Good pick. Good pick. Giants ain't gonna do it, but good pick.
All right, so the top 5 picks are in the books. We're moving on to number 6.
Number 6 will be the Carolina Panthers. Boy, do they need help everywhere. But being the fact that they about to lose the DN and there's 2 hot DNs on the board, I'm going to get them Hutchinson from Michigan. Alex Hutchinson. Did I say his name right? Aiden Hutchinson from Michigan.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Wait, man, listen, I messed his name up. That's who I'm giving them.
I mean, a hell of a drug.
So next pick.
I'm sorry, I'm writing this down, sir. We have a record of this shit.
Hey, I'm just glad he writing it down and not typing it.
Shut the fuck up. New York Giants are on the clock. Thanks to the Bears.
Yeah, and I think the Giants gonna trade this pick. For some reason, I think they're gonna trade this pick. I don't think they're gonna keep this pick. But if they do keep this pick, I would like them to go get an edge rusher. We going out to Oregon and get Kayvon Thibodeau from Oregon.
That'd be great if he falls that freaking far.
Yeah. Still a good pick though. Great pick.
Still a good pick though, but surprising fell down. You know, it's mock draft.
Yeah.
Is it possible to pick a bad pick in the top 10?
Yes.
Deion
Jordan from Oregon.
Sir.
Does Jalen Reagor ring a bell?
Sir.
Jalen Reagor ring a bell?
Sir.
He wasn't a top 10 pick.
He
wasn't a top 10 pick.
All right.
Shit, Mo Claiborne was a bad top 10 pick.
Number 8. Ron, where you at? Oh, Ron not here.
Just simulate it. Just pick a kicker.
Oh, I got him. I got the Falcons.
Say pick a kicker.
Yo, he say that shit every fucking year.
That's fucked up.
Yo, remember when dude? Never mind.
So the original plan was get one of the 2 corners. They obviously went early, and then Kayvon Thibodeau was the backup plan. He went. So it's not the strongest need on the team, but when you combine all 3 of these players, it's going to be something special, I think. We're going to stay in state, and we're going to get Nakobe Dean, the linebacker from Georgia, to pair him up with Deion Jones and Foyesett Oluokun.
Deion Jones is a free agent and might be leaving. So they might need Nakobe
I
Dean.
doubt they let Deion Jones walk, but either way, yeah, they'll need him.
Still good pick.
Who did he say? Because I couldn't. That shit mumbling go.
Nakobe Dean,
the linebacker from
Kobe
Georgia.
Dean.
What's his name, man? Oh, I see it. Number 16.
Yeah, it's a reacher. But it's still good though.
But people have been reaching. Okay, so
it's a good reach of
I got
a
him at 5 on my board. So.
All right, so we are on number 9. The Denver Broncos. Where's Nell?
How they picking number 9 2 years straight?
Crazy thing is, ain't nobody here to represent them, so I'm gonna have to pick for them.
Just give him an edge rusher.
I tried to get him an edge rusher, but ain't no good ones left.
Yeah, it is. George Kalafis from
Come on.
All right, well listen, give him what he said. Say the name again, Kilo.
George Karlaftis, whatever his name is.
Kalaftis, I believe that's how you spell it. Say it.
I'm sorry, you crazy if you think he was gonna fall that far.
Who you said, Dennis?
He's from Purdue. George Karlaftis.
All right. K-A-R.
From Purdue. Edge from Purdue. Yeah.
All right, so top 10. Oh shit, Nell said who? He said that's not who we want, sir.
You're not here. You're not here. We here.
Man, you
We
stay
made
in the
the
damn
decision.
conference. You should have been here.
All right, the New York Jets are on the clock again, thanks to the Seahawks.
All right. Safety. They got to need a safety. That's funny because they traded away Jamal Adams. But anyway, so I see receiver. My number one guy is on the board, Drake London. We're going to get Zach Wilson, his inaccurate, strong arm, big guy with big range. So we're going Drake London, receiver out of USC.
How you spell Drake?
Drake.
Sorry, let that shit go.
The reach picture, like, wow.
So we done with the top 10.
I mean, I'm not gonna get fucking Zach Wilson a route runner when I don't like him as a quarterback. So I'm gonna give him a big target.
Watch him out.
Sir, you are number 11. Just in case you thought something else, all right?
Who?
Okay.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I'm talking to sir. Sir?
Oh.
The first time ever drafted in the Washington Commanders. I don't think they need a quarterback in the first round. They do need safety help though. Linebacker, maybe not with that defensive line. You don't really need a first round linebacker with that defensive line. You need a guy who's just gonna come out and play. So, man. Hold on, sir. Let me process a little bit. All right, so the best linebacker currently available.
Question before you do this. No trades are allowed here, correct?
Yes, no trades. Please.
No trades.
I just wanted clarification on that. Because this would be a prime spot for Deshaun Watson.
Sir, you just cough. All right, so
I know one of the quarterback.
I'm gonna take Devin Lloyd, best linebacker available for them. I don't think quarterback is their dire need.
Or you just slapped the Eagles dead in the face.
I'm sorry, sir. So they get slapped
That's
in the
what
face like
NFC East do to each other.
sir, they get slapped in the face like every other year, don't they?
That's tough.
All right. We're going with number 12. Minnesota Vikings.
I'm in shambles for the Eagles now.
Yep, that's me. So we made a signing for Patrick Peterson. He's right now about to be a free agent next season. We is about to lose Mackenzie Alexander right now. Our best corner is Cameron Dantzler. So with this pick, we're going to go with Trent McDuffie, cornerback out of University of Washington.
That was safe.
Hey, that was a good pick. Good pick.
I don't know if I like big attitude here today.
Because he want everybody for his Cowboys. That's why.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
All right. So jumping after the Vikings, number 13th. What's that? Number 13th. The Cleveland Browns.
Here we go, fellas, back on the board again. As the
He took the kicker.
The Cleveland Browns. I just wanted to address the issue that Odell Beckham was the issue. And we're going to draft a wide receiver to prove that point, you know? So with the number 13 pick, we're going to take a wide receiver from the University of Ohio State, Chris Olave.
It's the Ohio State University, but go ahead.
Wow. I hope you pick Andrew Booth and say the Clemson University. That's all I'm going to say. I can't wait. But that's it. There we go.
All right. So after the Cleveland Browns, we now have. Woo!
Yo.
Words can't explain how freaking GAY this is. But go ahead.
Sir.
Yo, what's up with the smoke and the ladies in the back?
Sir. Listen, sir, I
He
used
thought,
what I
he
found.
thought this was the best picture he ever seen. I'm telling you right
Sir,
now.
I need this, sir. Don't do that.
Oh, he missing his Dennis Spitter.
Where's Joe Flacco?
Hey, all jokes aside, Dennis, for the Eagles picture, I started to use that Joe Flacco in the Eagles jersey shit, yo. I swear, I did it like 3 times, and I was like,
I'd have cut this fucking show off.
I'm not going on with Dennis today. Oh, shit. All right, so Ravens on the clock, right?
Don't you put that hat on?
That little ass hat, yeah.
Don't you put that fucking hat on?
No, that little ass hat. You better not put that back on.
All right, so we need offensive line help off the jump. Interior, exterior. We're gonna have to take the best lineman available at this point. And seems the best lineman available will be, I don't really like him, yo.
Yo, dragging this shit out.
Charles Cross. He ain't been drafted. Charles Cross. Mississippi State.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, sorry. I know I was. Oh,
Yo, B.A.
My bad.
Yeah.
Tyler's still on the board.
Hey, can we June, write his ass up, June. All right, Philadelphia Eagles on the clock, thanks to Miami Dolphins. Where's Austin?
Back-to-back picks.
Sir, wait, sir, you ain't had to broadcast that.
So the original plan was for sure to get one of the 2 linebackers. We didn't expect Devin Lloyd to go where he went, so that really put us in shambles. We maybe get one of the corners, but both of them went. So we're going to go with another safe pick. We're going to go Tyler Linderbaum.
Oh, good
the
pick.
Interior lineman. We have 1 spot on the interior line we need, so that'll work for now. He could take over for Kelsey. He could do whatever after this year, but safe pick, very solid talent, right around at his range where he's supposed to go.
I like that's real safe. I like that.
That was a good pick. I don't think he's going to go that high, but that's a good pick.
What's the name again?
Tyler Linderbaum.
Yeah, I ain't about to fuck that up. Somebody got to spell it. I ain't it's my motherfucking time.
Don't even worry about it. Just put down center and then put down Tyler. That's it. We can figure it out later.
That BJ.
All right. Next up, anybody want to take a guess? Who's next?
Hey,
all right.
Eagles fly. So, like I was saying, we missed out on both linebackers, both corners we wanted. So now we're in more of a position to wait on those guys. The closest linebacker we have is 20 and 21 on our board. So we're kind of going to go with a glamour pick here. We're going to go Garrett Wilson, our number 1 wide receiver on our board, our number 4 overall player on our board. So we pair him up with Devontae Smith and Quez Watkins, and now we have a real solid trio.
I ain't hear shit he just said. Can I get a name?
Man,
I didn't either, but he said Garrett Wilson. I could have.
Hey, yo.
Wide receiver from Ohio State.
Hey, B ain't here. Shit, all he heard was Garrett Wilson.
Hey, yo, hold on. That ain't who you drafted, Kilo? For the Browns?
No, I drafted.
No, he picked Chris Olave.
Oh, he took Olave? Okay.
Over Wilson.
That was some, okay, that was real,
Browns doing Browns
got
thing.
Ohio State wide receivers then, huh?
real not smart.
I don't think that was smart, being the fact that we have Jalen Hurts, and we should be picking another Alabama wide receiver. But
I
I'll
would
leave
have
it
picked a
alone.
quarterback, that, but I'm not going to actually do that.
Sharon, I appreciate you, Sharon. See, that's why you're my friend. And she spelled the name out for me. See, somebody cares. All right, so since we halfway through the show, right? I was talking to my man June, and we came up with something to do. So I have a question. All right, I'm gonna ask this question. You got 15 seconds to answer. If you can answer this question correctly, you will get an Off the Top Sports hoodie from Sam Sports. You know, get it because we're sports. We're sports, so we're connected. Real easy question. Real easy question. Nobody gonna get it right because you're gonna have to Google the answer order to get this, unless you Blaze. Blaze got some shit in his head, right?
Stay right there, Dalton. Stay right there. I'm watching you, Dalton.
Are you ready? All right. I need the name of the quarterback who has the most tackles all time.
Tackles.
That's a good question.
Dustin cheating. He tapping like a motherfucker. Look at Dustin.
I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say Cordell Stewart. I'm gonna take a guess. Say Cordell Stewart.
Brett Favre.
I think Brett Favre has just been hit enough.
Brett Favre throw too many bombs. This player that have tackles gotta throw a lot of interceptions on short passes. Brett Favre don't throw that many short passes.
Yeah,
like
it's not Brett Favre. And I've actually heard this question before, but I can't remember it.
Jameis Winston.
Hey, yo, watch him out about Jameis.
Taysom Hill.
I feel like this whoever this quarterback is,
it's definitely not a household name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he couldn't have played long.
That quarterback, right?
Is it the magnificent?
They gonna sit up there.
Sean said Big Ben.
The magnificent Joe Flacco.
You got 20 tackles.
Say it again.
Still playing.
Who said Joe?
I'm going with Dante Culpepper.
Andre Love.
Wait, somebody said Joe. Who said Joe? I just want to hear the name. I get it wrong.
So, you know what?
I said the magnificent Joe Flacco.
You said
Can I get in on this before you say that? Before you say that, I heard it was an emphasis on Joe.
Hey Siri.
All right.
It can't be him. He only played like 2 years. It can't be Joe Webb.
Joe Ferguson.
Joe Webb? Nah.
It can't be Joe Webb.
So when I looked it up, Joe Webb was number 1 and Carson Palmer was number 2. Carson Palmer had 19. I think Joe Webb had 21.
Wow.
Joe Webb threw a lot of interceptions. That's why he wasn't in the league long, but I didn't know he made that many tackles.
Man, that's a good trick.
He beat the Eagles' ass, though. I never forget that shit.
Oh, so do I get a hoodie?
Sir. Yes, you was way past 15 seconds, sir.
All right, he'll settle for a shirt.
All right, so number 17, right? That's what we on, right? 17.
It's Jared, ain't it?
Chargers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, her favorite team.
That's his real team right there. Don't nobody know that though.
No, his real team is the Bengals.
Everybody's real team. Low key.
So I don't think the biggest position of need is on that graphic. This one was pretty much a run to the podium kind of choice for us here. We get a top 5 player on our board overall, somebody whose ceiling is the sky's the limit for him. Storm Norton was probably the most atrocious right tackle in the league last year, and you got to protect your franchise guy in Joe Burrow, or not Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert. We have Rashawn Slater as a franchise bookend on the left side. Let's go get Daniel Falele, the right tackle from Minnesota. Pair him up with Rashawn Slater, and now you got your franchise bookends to protect your franchise QB.
Davis right here.
Now, say that name one more time.
I'm gonna send it in the chat. DJ Daniel Falele.
Daniel. Okay, Daniel.
That's all you need to hear. Right tackle, Daniel. Figure the rest out later.
All right, so who's up next after the Chargers? Dalton Saints.
All right. I know we need a wide receiver and quarterback. We don't know if James Winston's coming back. It's been rumors, but I know he's got injured in the national championship. But I'm gonna take Jamison Williams, wide receiver, Alabama.
Yo, I swear I was about to walk up this motherfucker. I'm sorry, Dalton. Say it one more time, sir.
Jameson Williams, wide receiver, Alabama.
Damn, nobody gonna take a quarterback, huh?
I was thinking about it, but I think I should wait second round.
I would have with the Eagles, but it's not realistic. They're not going to take a QB.
That's
Malik Willis is going number 2 anyways to the Lions. Mark my words.
No
No.
way Big Face
No,
Sam
he's
the number
not.
1 quarterback right now.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I was either 20.
Oh, you call him Big Face Sam too, huh?
I'm just because it's
Got
wide
it from you.
receiver. Besides Saints, they love getting injury-prone players, so why not pick James Williams? He got injured.
That's what I'm talking about, BJ. Look at my son. Look at my son. Look at my
Back
son.
again.
Look at my son. Just looking proud, man.
Oh,
That's my son.
So we got Garrett Wilson. We got a target opposite Devontae. We got Tyler Linderbaum, the last piece for our offensive line for now. We have 2 linebackers ranked 20 and 21 on our board, but we feel we can get them in the second, maybe even third. So we're not going to go there, even though it's our biggest need. We're going to go with a chess piece for the defensive back core, and we're going to go Daxton Hill, the safety / nickel corner from Michigan, our number 9 player on our board. So we're happy about that at 19.
Andrew Booth, come on, yo.
Good pick.
No. Let me get this out of the way. Hold up. We've been getting our ass whooped in the run game all fucking year. And we had 3 picks to try to fix that, and he didn't use not one of them.
Time. We got more picks. It's only a 1-round mock draft.
We're going to lose another fucking Super Bowl with you at GM.
We also couldn't cover anything, and we had no safety help.
And people be telling me I be tripping. This is our number 3 goddamn picks to get this right. Just because you reach for a linebacker don't mean that the man that reached for players. Let me use that way. This guy reached for some players in our lifetime.
If you can get him in the third, why get him in the first? We would go linebacker second round most likely in that scenario. We have 2 guys we like, both will be there. So
Jared, reachologist.
Hey yo, change his name in the chat. There you go, Dennis. Change that shit.
Reachologist, trollologist, and the reachologist.
All right,
I would love to
so
draft a linebacker.
Is Sharon still here?
no, she stepped away, but she sent me her pick.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sharon said she would like to take Kenny Pickett.
Yep.
Bergen, Pittsburgh.
I love that pick as a Bengals fan. I love that pick.
Mm-hmm.
Look, 8-inch hands. I got bigger hands than him.
And size doesn't matter. It's an overrated attribute.
Hey, I gotta remind myself that every game.
Patriots.
Patriots on the board. I went quite a bit differently for the Patriots. I wanted to get them some real help, so I took Jordan Davis.
That feels like a Patriots pick. That feels like a true Patriots pick right there. I can see that happening.
Joy, you just got drafted to the Patriots. Pack your shit.
That's tough work. They don't even need a D tackle, do they?
No, they don't. They got Barmore. They got Barmore last year.
Everybody
Davis
needs a monster on the line.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
He only doing that. He doing it for a reason. For he helping somebody else out. They drafted Andrew Booth right here to help J.C. Jackson. That's all I'm saying. they about to lose J.C. Jackson. Shit, why not?
Who got the Raiders? Oh, Ethan.
That's me. You guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. We're doing as much research as I've been able to.
Oh shit.
I'm going to take, it may be a Raiders that's pick, but I don't care. I am going to take Zion Johnson, offensive lineman out of Boston College.
You said Zion?
Zion Johnson.
Offensive lineman.
What number is we on? We're on the Raiders.
22.
We're on 22. 23, Arizona Cardinals.
I ain't see B make a pick yet, yo. What are you doing? He over there chilling and shit.
I'm just listening.
B, what's the other team you got?
I didn't know I had more than one.
Oh,
Wait a
shit.
minute. You ain't checked the chat?
No.
No, I didn't.
Crazy part. This probably his team right here.
When did you guys make that announcement?
Cowboys and Chiefs.
Oh yeah, gave you the Chiefs. I just put it in the chat while we was doing the show. It was the Cowboys and the Chiefs. Arizona Cardinals. Hold on. I got it.
Arizona Cardinals need defensive help. They better not get nobody else on their fucking offense.
No.
Defense.
Hey, was the safety from Georgia taken already?
Lewis Seen?
No.
Well,
just drafting up a Clemson player 2 years in a row.
No. What about I'll give him the corner from Florida.
Yeah, Kyer Elam.
Kyer Elam.
Look at the history of Florida corners.
Hey, that's not my team. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Crazy. Y'all not being realistic.
Nobody care about history, man.
Right,
I mean, history has been broken, man. We used to say the same shit about Oregon quarterbacks.
We're making bonehead picks right now, all of us.
So, Elam is who the Cardinals will get, right?
Yeah. And Dallas is on board.
All right. After the Arizona Cardinals, we jump over to Dallas Cowboys. We them boys.
Well, you put the wrong person up there. He might not be there too much longer.
Sir.
Listen, man, anyway. Those needs are solid up there. That's basically what Dallas needs.
I don't think they need no more fucking linebackers. Personally.
Yeah, you're a fucking lie if they don't. They got one.
I'm tired of y'all getting
all right. They only got one. But I'm gonna go offensive line here, man. Gotta address that shit. So I'm taking Kenyon Green, offensive lineman from Texas A&M.
Okay. Because you're getting rid of Connor, right?
Getting Connor on the first bus smoking. Fucking
he said that shit on Off the Top Sports, man. I almost cried laughing. Yo.
All right. After Dallas, we pack up. We catch the first flight over to Buffalo.
Yes, sir.
Buck Flair's Super Bowl pick.
From the AFC. Yep.
AFC. There you go. Clarify that.
I want somebody opposite Trey White who's pretty good. I was thinking Kyer Elam, but he went off the board. So I'm gonna take Kyler Gordon, the cornerback.
Yo, we just skipping over.
Yes.
Cornerback out of
it's not that good. Kilo, get over it.
Hey, Kilo, this is his team.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying.
I feel like 4 times better than him too.
Who do you take?
Touch your ass up, Jared.
Who's the pick?
Kyler Gordon, corner out of Washington.
Not it.
Holy shit.
Blaze said, nope, that's not it. All right, so Buffalo, we catch the bus, and we're going to Tennessee.
Somebody just took Tennessee.
I got Tennessee. I'm here.
I'm gonna say, I know somebody said they wanted Tennessee.
Yeah, he's got the whole South.
The whole South. The only team it's crazy. Anyway, with Tennessee, they don't have a second rounder, which makes this first rounder potentially reachish, but I'm not going to do that. I do feel like wide receiver is a need, and Tennessee is going to take Treylon Burks, wide receiver from Arkansas.
Okay.
That pick.
I don't think you need a first round wide receiver, sir.
He said he don't have a second round pick.
But
I like
still,
him. I
got
like him a lot.
AJ.
AJ was hurt. Like a couple games this season.
Everybody been fucking hurt this year.
Man, you know, the Cooper Cup ain't
And how
been-
did Julio Jones work out?
He said Burks, right?
Yeah, Traylon Burks from Arkansas.
Burks, wide receiver, Arkansas. Next. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out later.
Sir,
What
relax.
overall pick was that?
Huh?
Oh, that's exactly where I have him on my board too.
Oh, Lord. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Fire the cannons.
That ship has sailed.
Oh shit!
Brady
No,
got his
you know,
last win on the Eagles.
a lot will go into this Chris Godwin signing as far as that goes. I do believe if Chris Godwin does not sign, they are looking for another wide receiver. However, I think Godwin does sign, and I think one thing that we're missing here is that we're going to have to take the best tight end on the board. And Rob Gronk is not going to be there. OJ Howard's probably going to be gone. So we've got to take a tight end in this position. And I think the kid from Texas A&M, Mike Evans went to Texas A&M, so we're going to take that kid. Jalen Weidemeyer, tight end out of Texas A&M. So I think that's who we go with.
That's a good thing. Y'all just got y'all another left tackle. That's what's up.
Exactly right, Dennis. He's got a 1-year contract still left on his contract, so he'll be there.
Yeah.
But you know, when you lose Gronk and you lose even Brate, there's a good shot Brate is a free agent too as well. So we've got to upgrade that tight end blocking scheme for Arian's system. So and Byron's system too as well, I should say. So
okay. Green Bay, you're back to back, sir.
Green Bay Packers, and like I said, this is going to be a spring where we're going to probably see wide receiver go off the board with Tennessee, Tampa, and Green Bay right there. I wouldn't be surprised if even Kansas City falls in that same category. I think if Adams leaves, they're going to need another big receiver. I think George Pickens out of Georgia fits that role, so I think they go with George Pickens out of Georgia.
Okay.
Who took Chris Olave?
Oh, that was Kilo. Took him.
He drafted him. He
drafted for the Browns.
He drafted him that far up.
Yeah. He reached. Tell him he was reaching. Tell Kilo he was reaching.
He was
He
reaching.
took the second best Ohio State wide receiver.
The fuck out of here. That reaching at George Pickens right here. Come on.
Yeah.
George Pickens is a beast.
You could have got Justin Ross.
Sir.
No, that's reaching. And he's a
Pickens better
Clemson
than
man
Justin
too,
Ross.
Kilo.
Yeah. And the funny thing about it is that with them cold weather hands, we already know how that works. So
You get Justin Ross in the 4th round.
You can turn to a wide receiver.
Yeah, George Pickens is a good player. He's good. He was good. He was good in school, and he made it to the championship game. Justin Ross.
How did they get this pick from the 49ers?
How did they get the pick?
Are you
I
telling
don't
me
know. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Sam Sports, how you doing, sir?
Sir, are you telling me that this is inaccurate, sir?
No, I'm just asking. I didn't know. I don't know. It's accurate because right here is the 29th pick. It's accurate. I just didn't know how they got this pick from the 49ers.
It was after they traded
Because
down
of
the
Trey Lance
left.
trade, that's why they move up to 3.
Trey Lance. There you go.
Oh.
Because Dolphins was at number 3 and 49ers trade up to get Trey Lance, and that's why they lost the first round pick.
And then the Dolphins traded back up to 6 with the Eagles.
No,
Yes.
you gotta say,
Oh.
Dalton, you gotta say, I'm here to educate. You gotta say it, Dalton. After you just told him that lesson, Dalton, you gotta say, I'm here to educate.
I'm here to educate.
Thanks for that lesson, Dalton. All right, who had the Dolphins? Somebody just drafted for the Dolphins.
No, sorry, the Dolphins they have a first round pick in a minute, right?
Oh, never mind.
All right,
Dolphins is Kilo.
I thought somebody had the Dolphins. I know I wasn't tripping.
Kilo
went somewhere to be drunk.
All right, so the Dolphins will
Only
take.
had the Vikings and the Browns. Only took 2 teams.
Well, it looked like on the chat you
I
said
only
that
had
you
one
think the
team anyway.
Dolphins.
Want me to draft for him?
I said the Dolphins.
No,
It
I
says it
got
on
it.
the chat. Your nickname says it on the chat.
Yeah, that was last year.
Oh no. Go ahead, then. You got it. Go
All right,
ahead.
so
Then.
give me for the Dolphins, just give them a Bernhard Raymond.
Just make somebody.
What? Who?
Bernhard.
Offensive tackle.
Rodman, right? Raymond.
I got you, player. I got you.
Give him Trevor Pennington.
No.
They took Bernard Raymond. What's done is done.
Stop pronouncing name right. I knew what the fuck I was doing.
Like,
God
y'all,
damn it. Keep playing with me.
I didn't make
I
that
ain't go to
good.
elementary school.
Gold fall all the way down.
Kansas City, 99 Club in Madden. The team to beat in the AFC.
There you go, B.
Yeah. So they gave me this.
Yo, you hear how he said, yeah, they gave me this.
I'm gonna just go based off what it says that their needs are. I think they probably gonna end up losing somebody like Mecole Hardman this year in free agency, maybe. But you got to keep that offense explosive. That's their staple. So I'm gonna go Jahan Dotson, wide receiver, Penn State.
Good pick.
So wait a minute. So Kilo, who you thought he should have took?
Anybody from Clemson? Shit. Ain't nobody took a Clemson player.
Overrated.
Right there, wide receiver
Christian
Justin
Watson.
Ross, cornerback Andrew Booth. Like, come on,
Justin
beloved.
Ross is not getting picked till like day 2 or 3, man. Chill.
Andrew Booth getting picked day 1 though. We've been
Probably.
Andrew Booth.
Doesn't mean he should.
Tell him, Kilo.
Andrew Booth.
Beef. He got me
Doesn't
talking
mean he
that
should get
Baltimore
drafted
shit.
that day though.
He's a
Beef.
fucking
We in the
playmaker.
zone.
It's crazy right
We
here,
going
man.
Jahan
Making no
Dotson.
plays.
Blaze in the building. Where the hell Blaze at?
Andrew Booth is still on the board.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Pick him.
Wow, we do have a need for corner.
Yeah, especially
But
with Eli Apple.
I think we have a bigger need at offensive line. We got a real big issue on the offensive line, as we've seen in the Super Bowl and the Tennessee game.
Yes.
So I see my guy Trevor Penning there. He's got a 99.1 run block grade, and that seems like the good pick. Most sensible pick. But I think we're going to adjust the offensive line of free agency. So give me Devontae Wyatt, national champion defensive tackle out of Georgia.
He did it again. He did it the fuck again. He did it again, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Devontae Wyatt, D tackle out of Georgia.
2 years in a row. He said, fuck it. I'm going back.
Another guy that's high on my list, and I just want to throw his name out there, but I can't take him in the first round. Out of Tulsa, Tyler Smith.
Yeah.
Remember that name because that boy is going to be moving up boards after the combine.
Yep, you're right about him.
I was going to take him, but it was too early.
Rams ain't got no picks.
The Lions has a pick.
The Lions got
That's
the pick.
Detroit.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford got the Lions at 32 pick.
And they drafted Kyle Hamilton.
Oh, look at
too.
this. Look who fucked up.
That's all right, play. That's why I play. Dalton, tell him, Dalton.
I'm here to educate.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my line. That's my line.
He been saying it for about 20 minutes. Fuck that. Where you been at?
All right, so who the Lions going to take?
The Lions. Well, wait a minute.
Supposed to be June.
I
Is he
thought
still
Blaze
here?
was Detroit Lions.
I'm Detroit.
Oh, okay. It's June.
You see, he threw me off with the Rams thing.
Yeah, he threw me
Oh,
off too.
man.
What do Detroit need? Can we go back to Detroit needs?
Everything. Pull up that list and they said Rams.
The Lions need everything. So
They need a cornerback.
Here we go.
Yeah, get him in. No, they got a corner.
Malik Willis.
What?
No.
This would be the pick he go though.
No.
Would be the pick.
No, let you
If anybody wants to get a quarterback,
just think about it, yo.
I'm trying to see what they need.
Take
What they
Malik
you
Willis,
got their
man.
needs up there?
Black quarterback. Only
Take
quarterback.
somebody
What
who
was
can
they
throw
using
the
again?
ball after.
No, Pickens went already. Never mind.
They drafted Kyle Hamilton,
I
number 2.
drafted Kyle Hamilton with the
See, it's right there, yo. Come on.
Ain't nobody want Andrew Booth, man.
Andrew Booth will be a day 2 pick.
They need a quarterback.
I'll bet you $50 on that, Dan.
No,
They
come
need-
on. I'm tired of taking
They
your
need a
money.
wide
No.
receiver. I
They
feel like they
need-
need another wide receiver.
They need they need a readier from Cincinnati.
Justin Ross. Justin Ross.
I don't know what that was.
I feel as
Bell,
though
you got Christian
they're
Watson.
gonna get their wide receiver now.
There's a lot of Clemson hating here.
Don't stink.
How about Buck Flair's a Clemson vein?
Hey,
I
we
can't tell.
I'm just telling you like it is. Right now, our talent level last year was horrible. It was horrible.
We still have some diamonds in the rough.
I'm trying to see do they need an edge rusher too.
Well, we ain't get to the rough yet. So
on the other side of Cora, could they use an edge rusher? I think receiver and edge rusher they could use.
They need somebody to close them games out. They was real close the first half of the season.
I just want to let
unless Jared Boy gonna be the number 1 receiver out there now.
He is 100%.
No. They better not
He
do
got
that. They
number
better
1
get him.
receiver skills.
They better get him a
Amara?
complimentary, boy. Get him somebody that's complimentary to him.
They still need receiver. They only have him, but
I think
he's going to be the number 1.
St. Brown, you talking about?
Did the kid from?
He's a beast, man.
He is, but he got to play a Cooper Cup role. He needs somebody complimentary to him.
No, I think he can play outside.
Go there.
I think he can play outside.
He can play wherever.
No, he can play wherever, but he needs somebody complimentary to him.
They can't just have him and TJ Hawkins.
Right. They just can't have him.
So you feel like it's a receiver? They need to draft another receiver? I think they need.
I don't think they need to draft a receiver. I think they'll get one in free agency.
I got 2 in my top 30 still on the board.
I'm gonna go. Did the kid from Penn State? Somebody picked him?
Yeah. Nobody ever paying attention
to the Chiefs.
The Chiefs one got him, man.
Oh man.
Go ahead, Chiefs.
I
Go
was
ahead.
not paying attention.
I like when B get his shit together, boy. He be
Go to North
so
Dakota,
serious.
find your guy.
They don't call him B the analyst for nothing. I hear you, B. I hear you. B.
I'm here to educate y'all.
Oh, shit. All right, let that shit go, Dalton.
He's smiling too hard.
What about this edge rusher, Jeremy Johnson? There you go.
More D's,
No,
take
he
a
didn't
shower.
Jeremy Johnson then from Florida State.
He's good. He's a first round talent.
Jeremy
You
Johnson.
should have picked Malik Willis.
No.
Nah, come on, get Jared Goff for another year, man.
I like Jared Goff, but I just think he's on the wrong team.
Hey,
Oh, we
give
won't
no
go
Jared
that way,
Goff no
man,
another
sir.
year. What is
Give
wrong
him
with
another
you?
year.
Another year to do what?
He's young.
He's what?
He's young.
He about 27.
Who young?
Jared Goff, young.
Anything under 30 is young.
cows that need collars.
Jared Goff is young?
Double click on
Anything
that,
under
and then
30 is
hold
young.
up.
He's young still.
Hold up.
B.
Dude,
Jared
he's
Goff
a
is
7-year
older than
vet.
30.
Going
All
into his
animals,
7th year.
all herds, all groups.
So he's
That's
done.
not
If you're in the
young.
middle of the
So
night,
he's
you
done?
only want to do group 3. Click it.
You saw him play this year?
So B, you don't
I seen him
believe in
play.
giving people
Did-
opportunity?
There's
You
some of
saw
this
him
I've
play?
seen you guys do,
I
but
saw
as
him
far as
play.
like sorting
All
them
right.
and cutting it, that's what I was.
So
He stinks.
Act like he had a lot
As
of
we,
help.
let me just say something
Just
as we
wide receiver, at least
oh, I don't have that
For
control.
animal?
Never mind.
So how's talking shit?
That's Ethan. You got to mute Ethan. Yeah, see, that's simple. Only thing I want to say is to my guy BJ Sam Sportz, when you said this was going to take 2 hours and I told you that it wasn't, yeah, KMA the hard way. All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
Flag on a fucking
You might
play.
talk to him. That's why he said that.
I said it's not going to take 2 hours. You say yes, it is. I said all right.
All right, June's court. June's up.
Oh.
Sorry,
Hey,
June.
for those that want to leave, you have to leave.
Oh.
Y'all want to
we had
stay?
extra
You can
time,
stay.
sir. I'm sorry, because Dennis was right. I was wrong. We had extra time, sir. My bad,
Yeah.
June, for fucking up
I
because
thought
we
we
had
were
extra
gonna do
time
it today.
and Dennis was fucking right.
I was way right. I said it's only going to
Go
take an
on.
hour.
I just got the first things you sent me.
All right, yeah, just go. All right, so welcome to Jones Court. You know, and not a lot of basketball this week. It was just we had the All-Star game this past weekend. I just wanted to get everybody thoughts on the All-Star game. How y'all like the format? Well, it's been the format the past couple of years with the players drafting, but how they did it this year with the quarters.
He did it for Cleveland.
Winning the quarters. With the quarters and what was the best performance from the All-Star game? I just wanted to see everybody's thoughts on the All-Star game.
I thought that goddamn halftime was way too fucking long. He was in there for like an hour and a half. He was back there playing cards, betting money, all that shit, man. God damn.
I just want to say, I was upset with the Joker. I said it yesterday. I'm gonna say it again. I was upset with the Joker. For you to be, the man, you should have been in the fourth quarter going against Embiid. I don't give a damn if your defense is bad. You're the man. You're the reigning MVP of the league. Yes, you're supposed to be the best center. Yeah, you're the best. The best of the best were out there. And so far, if you won MVP, that makes you the best of the best of the best, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't look like it though.
And they had Jared Allen out there, who's a better defender, rebounder. Well, I ain't gonna say better rebounder. Jokic could rebound the ball, but Jared Allen was out there down the stretch. It was kind of surprising with the team that
Monty Williams.
No, not Monty Williams. Miami coach Eric
Spoelstra
put out there. He had Devin Booker out there, Levine, Lonzo Ball. It was the full guards with Jared Allen out there. It was not the names that you usually to be out there, and Trae Young. It was Trae Young, Lonzo. I keep saying Lonzo, LaMelo Ball, Devin Booker, and Levine was out there, and Allen. So it was a weird lineup, but they was banging with Steph Curry and LeBron and those guys. But Steph had a great game. As you can see, he was the MVP, won the Kobe Bryant MVP award, hitting 16 threes.
He was shooting for the stars. You hear me?
He played a great game. Then you had LeBron ending the game, in the game winning shot, because they was playing to a certain.
I think we lost June. Okay, yeah.
Damn, June. It's coming back.
Hit the game winning shot, the fadeaway shot on Levine. What happened?
You trying to figure out what happened with you.
Yeah, you going in and out like a robbery.
My bad. Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, that was it though. I just wanted to see everybody's thoughts on the All-Star game, and I like the new format. So, next one, BJ. All right, stand-up contest. I don't know if y'all watched it, but it was probably the worst stand-up contest I ever seen. And I'm saying this, and my guy won the slam dunk contest, Obi Toppin from New York. And I'm like, man, you had at one point you had Reggie Miller saying, yo, they need to put the 3-point contest last event All-Star Saturday. And I'm like, and I kind of agree with him. Like, since 2016, we really haven't seen a good slam dunk contest, and we are not, and we're still not getting the top players in the NBA to get into the slam dunk contest. So I question this and say what the NBA should do with the slam dunk contest.
So I got a question.
My idea is this, BJ, real quick. What they should do is they should go around to about how many contestants in the slam dunk competition?
Oh,
8,
it's
right?
4. It's been 4.
Oh, it's 4. It's been 4 lately.
It's 4.
Okay.
It's been 4 lately.
So I feel like they should have like some type of they should have a tournament, maybe a 16-guy tournament, right? Not in the NBA, but somewhere else with people that actually practice dunking for a living, like dunkers, right? They have a playoff, and the last 4 standing, whatever city that you're from. So say if you got a guy from Chicago that won, a guy from Orlando, and a guy from LA, and a guy from New York, right? Those respective teams should represent or sponsor those athletes to come in and do a dunk contest, and whoever wins, they keep half and the other half go to a charity. As far as like they should make it monetary, like maybe the grand prize is like 100,000 or 200,000, and half of it should go to a charity and half of it should go to the winner of the dunk contest, with the guys that actually do this dunking for a living, because them jokers are real creative. They practice it all the time and they try to figure out different ways, different dunks to do. I just seen a video earlier today where jokers is just doing all types of dunks, practicing dunks with ease. And that way, it'll at least be entertaining, because right now it's not entertaining. And it hasn't been entertaining for the last, 6 years, like June said.
I got an idea. I think they need to get with, some of these champions and actually have them guys, mentor them for the slam dunk contest. That's what I think need to happen. Like, I don't think nobody's actually watching to see what dunks they do because they're practicing in some gym by themselves because they don't want nobody to know they dunks. But I think you need to let a couple of those veterans in and be like, oh, I'm going to do these dunks this way. And it's all right, well, because, Shaq is a real, he's really, really, particular about getting it on the first shot. He don't want you to be going through 2, 3, 5 chances, just like on the first shot.
And that's what we've been seeing. A lot of missed dunks. They ain't even getting creative anymore with these
Crazy
dunks.
thing is, it don't even look like they got the air. That's what it looked like. Like it don't even look like they got the air. Just, at one point, I was looking like, damn, can he dunk? That's the part I was looking at. Like Obi Toppin, I literally expected him to go from the free throw line.
And I was surprised with him.
I said to myself, I was like, yo, he might get the longest dunk from the free throw line.
And I was surprised with him. Like, his dunks was not even that impressive. Not even, dunking hard. I suggest what they should do, since you have the fans voting for all NBA All-Star starters, won't you have fans vote who they want to see in the All-Star game? And I'm not saying put star players on a ballot, because what they're doing with these slam dunk contests is they're showcasing the young talent that's in the league. Usually in these slam dunk contests, and you've been following, it's usually rookie players or sophomore players.
That's because the stars don't want to do it.
And you see, they interviewed John Morant after them slam dunks that we saw in the All-Star game. Those slam dunks that he did in the All-Star game would have hands down won that All-Star game on All-Star, the slam dunk contest on Saturday. But he said it's nothing that could put him out, bring him out there. There's nothing that definitely is could bring him out there. You can't pay him that much to do any slam dunks to get in that contest. And Anthony Edwards, another young player, said no. I'm an in-game dunker. And there's some guys that just are in-game dunkers. And so I just said, just put a pool of players and let the fans vote.
Only person I wanted to see in this dunk contest was Gary Payton Jr.
Yeah,
That's what I wanted to see.
Golden State Warrior. They had the wrong.
I said that. Then this Waka Flocka went and put on Jason Richardson jersey and couldn't even do his dunk. I was like, what?
Horrible, yo. Horrible.
I can't put on his jersey. You can't even do his dunk.
Yeah, horrible. So I don't know what they're gonna do with it, because they're getting a lot of flack from it.
And I mean, the reason why the dunk contest ain't been good in the last 6 years, because I don't think it's been that bad the last 6 years, but you got to remember, 7 years ago may have been the top dunk contest we ever seen.
With Aaron Gordon and Levine. Because they was very creative.
Very creative. He brought the mascot out, had the mascot on the goddamn, I forgot what them damn things called. He was spinning around. You had to time that shit. Like, he got it all in one dunk. You had to time that shit, catch it off his hand, and then go do the dunk.
No, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. I don't know if we're going to see one like that. Hopefully, we do. Because that slam dunk contest, that's what everybody really come out for, to see in All-Star Saturday. 3-point contest, it's good, to see the best shooter in the league, but slam dunk contest, that's what everybody out there for. That's the grand finale of All-Star Saturday.
But not to be belittling things, but that damn skills challenge was good.
Oh, yeah. How they did it this year.
Yeah, that skills challenge was good. I actually liked it.
They did a great job with that too. Cleveland, Team Cleveland won that. Garland, Mobley, and Jared Allen. Mobley hit that half court shot on his first try.
On first try.
Next one, BJ. Okay, so these are the games of the week. You know, the NBA is back tomorrow, and so you have these couple of games that I'm gonna be paying attention for this week. Starting off with tomorrow night, you got Boston, who was the hottest team before the All-Star break, going into Brooklyn to take on Brooklyn. I think Ben Simmons is probably probable to play in this game.
He ain't playing.
Tomorrow.
Soft ass ain't playing.
We'll see.
You mad?
Soft ass. Yeah, I can listen, B. I'm not gonna lie. I'm mad. Yo.
You didn't want him. What you mad for? You didn't want him. You didn't want him anymore. Y'all try to play him, and when they lift this mandate, oh boy, scary hours.
Who's scared?
Go ahead, June. Go ahead, June.
Who's scared? Ain't nobody scared of Brooklyn.
All I'm telling you is this: when they lift that mandate, and that boy
I was gonna mention that. I was gonna mention that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead, June.
Hey, yo.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna talk about that.
I think that Kyrie has some inside. He did his homework and knew that this was gonna get lifted.
Bro, Kyrie is well educated on a lot of things that we don't know about. Right. And I'm telling you, a lot of people waited it out. Some people ran to take the joint, get the shot. Other people stood pat.
And why I say this too, and I mentioned this on the show yesterday, because Brooklyn have 28 games left. 20 of those games are on the road. Kyrie was only gonna be able to play in 8 of those games.
Right.
Toronto, I think they got Toronto 2 times. Toronto is one of those teams that's not letting unvaccinated players into their arena. So it was down to 8. So I think this is gonna the mandate is gonna get lifted real soon. So
the mandate probably be lifted in the next week or so.
Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, AB, I'm gonna tell you like this. I ain't seen playoff Kyrie since 2016. Ain't nobody scared of Kyrie. All right.
Hey, B just said
don't be
scary hours.
Listen,
what B said last week? And
don't tell him
scary minutes.
Don't tell him.
Okay.
Don't tell him nothing.
And I'm sure I ain't scared of no Ben Simmons. Let me get that.
Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna just tell you a little secret. Jersey built a little different.
Okay. I hear you playing. Jersey
just
built a little
you
different.
know.
Okay. All right.
They built a little differently out here.
You know something.
Hey,
Ben Simmons ain't built for that shit.
I'm
to let you know.
look,
All right.
But hey, listen. But you still got that 7-foot monster that you got to deal with.
Yeah, he should be.
Well, listen, he gonna get his 50. He get his 50.
And now they got. And now
that's what I'm saying. He get his 50. Kyrie get his 30.
Yeah, but now they got more reinforcement. Y'all gave up a lot, man. I ain't going for it.
Then Brooklyn got the nerve to pick up Goran Dragic.
Word.
I heard he was mad about that.
That's insurance for if Kyrie was gonna miss those games on the road. You know, so, and I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting in the East. Definitely gonna be interesting in the East. The games that we looking out for.
So just came through that Troy Aikman could be leaving Fox Sports to go to Monday Night Football.
Okay, that's what's up. Monday Night Football will be more entertaining.
Well, I'm sick of him and Joe Buck anyway. 2 haters, 2 freaking haters.
They criticize your boy.
They used to when they first started. They used to hate him.
You got to listen to them talk about everybody, bro. I'm not talking about his criticism. I don't care about his criticism of Cowboys. I mean, he has the right to do that.
He do.
But you got to listen to how he talk about other people. So I'd be like, yo, why are you saying that? Like, where are you getting that information from? But
that's fine.
It be subtle shade. You won't catch it unless you really be like, yo, you heard what Aikman just said?
Hey, I just thought about something. Brooklyn might play Chicago first round. Is this still scary hours?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have Chicago going like deep in the playoffs. I don't. It all depends on the matchup. And if they
So
meet
you
up,
know,
with Brook-
so you
if
know,
they
like
meet
I know
up
that
with a
that
healthy
DeRozan.
Brooklyn, if they meet up with a healthy Brooklyn, I'm nervous.
So you know, like I know that DeRozan's a regular season hero.
Nah, it ain't even about him being a regular season hero. It's just that when it comes to him going against other greats or the other two greats, it was really LeBron. He never had to really go up against
KD.
Stop. He never had to go up against KD. But he just gets starstruck or buddy happy or whatever you want to call it, and don't it's not like he don't perform. The team just don't be good enough to beat them jokers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
and look, Brooklyn only what we say they were 6 games back, 6 games. They are what the record's right here, 31 and 28.
31 and 28. Yeah,
and
they're not far. They're gonna catch. They're gonna catch something.
I think they're gonna move up in the bracket.
I think they're gonna move up to like 5th.
Yeah, because they're sitting at 7 right now.
Y'all smoking around.
You gonna see. You gonna see
6. I give them 6 at the most. That they might not be in the play-in.
All right. I mean, hey, listen.
It's bottled up in the East, man. It's definitely bottled up in the East, man.
Yeah.
So
from 1 to 5 is a one game joint. 1 to 5.
1 game joint. Yeah, that's what I said. They could definitely move up. They definitely could move up. So you got Clippers and Lakers battle with LA.
Yeah, because I see Toronto falling off. I don't know why.
Yeah, and they could easily get catch. Then on Saturday, you got 2 good games. You got Memphis and Chicago. Talking about Chicago, Memphis team that probably be moving up with the injury with CP3. I don't see Phoenix falling that much because
Phoenix got a 7-game lead.
Yeah,
they ain't that bad of a team without CP.
Like I mentioned on the show, I think we're gonna see more point book too, with Phoenix, and they got 2 point guards and Cameron Payne and Alfred Payton is over there too, who's a veteran point guard that's been in the league for a while. So you got the primetime game on Saturday. It's an interesting one. Brooklyn against Milwaukee, and why I say it's interesting because Milwaukee kind of owned Brooklyn this year. Like they beat them 2 times this year.
Yeah, Brooklyn ain't been healthy in either game, but I get it.
Nah, they ain't been
healthy in neither game, dog. I don't know why they thinking it's a big deal. They ain't been healthy in neither game.
Kyrie wasn't there, but Harden and KD or Harden and those are some stars.
Are we talking about Harden right now? Really? The dude they traded him for? The dude they traded away?
He's still an all-star, man.
Come on, man. Let's stop.
Harden plays on Friday. If anybody wanted to know.
Okay, I didn't put it up there. That's gonna be who they play though. It was.
I don't know, but I just got a notification saying playing on Friday.
Okay. So, and you got on Sunday, you got a couple of good games. You got Dallas going to go to State, ESPN game, and the afternoon game on Sunday. You have Utah taking on Phoenix. So
we play against Minnesota
on Friday.
Sixers Minnesota on Friday, 8:00.
That ain't an easy game. No, Minnesota not easy no more.
Sure.
Minnesota's not easy no more.
Where this game at?
They playing some good basketball over there. Actually, they're in the playoffs.
It's at Minnesota. Okay.
That ain't gonna be an easy game.
Can't tell me the best shooting big man. You won the 3-point contest.
Jersey.
Shout out to Jersey for winning this 3-point contest. Shout out to Jersey. Embiid is the best shooting big man.
Next one, BJ.
Man, you're crazy. Are you drunk?
As if it's not Embiid, I give it to you. I give it to your boy. I give it to your boy from Chicago.
Cup down. Put the
boy from Chicago got 3s too, though. Hold on.
Yeah, Vucevic, but he still ain't cat.
No.
He shoot 3s though.
These are the games I'm gonna be looking at.
BJ, you might make this a little smaller. I can't see all these.
For college basketball this week. Starting tonight, you got Duke and Virginia. This is a rematch from a couple of weeks ago. Virginia went into Cameron and upset at Duke. So that's going to be a matchup, actually a game I'm going to put on in a few minutes to start watching. Because that's going to pretty much.
I'm glad you said that. Pay my bill.
Yeah.
I forgot, yo. I forgot.
Then you got tomorrow night, you got Belmont taking Murray State. These are, like I say, these are the 2 teams on top of the Horizon division. And probably two teams that's gonna be Cinderella stories come March. Then you got tomorrow night, you got UCLA going to Oregon. That should be an interesting match. I think it's gonna be a trap game for UCLA. They always have problems when they go up to Eugene, so that should be a good matchup. Then we go to Saturday. You got Auburn going to Tennessee, two good teams in the SEC taking on each other, so that should be a good game. At 4:00 in the afternoon, you got Kentucky going to Arkansas. Arkansas is no slouch. Kentucky, and that's going to be a tough road game for Kentucky on Saturday, on early Saturday afternoon. Then you got another a Big 12 matchup right here, the best two teams in the Big 12, and that's the primetime game for ESPN. You got KU, Kansas, taking on Baylor, a Baylor team that won last night on the road. So
Baylor won it all last year, didn't they?
Yep, Baylor won it all last year. Yeah, so and they got a good team this year. They definitely got a good team this year that can make a run. I don't know about winning it all, but that can make a run. And next one be good. So I wanted to get your point on this. Juwan Howard on Monday received a 5-game suspension for his actions on Sunday afternoon against during the handshake line with Wisconsin. He didn't like that Coach Gard took a timeout with under 10 seconds left in the game because the game was in hand already. I think Wisconsin was up 14 or 15 points at that time. But Coach Gard called the timeout because one of his team, Michigan, put a full court trap on his second, bench players. And Howard didn't appreciate that. And Howard let him know when he was walking by him, because he said he was not looking to shake hands with Coach Gard. He was walking by him and to let him know, I will remember that. And he told Coach Gard not to touch him, but the Wisconsin coach still touched him. And it's soon to a melee, and where people was pushing each other, they had to hold Juwan back, Howard back. Then as you see on the picture in the bottom, he took he swung at one of the assistant coaches, connected, and it's not good. And I think this is, you can't do this as a head coach, because when your kids see that, when the players see that, they're all gonna follow up. It's coach out there, right? Then the kids started throwing blows. It just got ugly. He told him not to touch him right there. Then he grabbed his arm. Then Juwan, I don't know if the assistant coach said something to him. It looked like he did.
Juwan, gotta love Juwan Howard, man.
And if y'all know Juwan Howard, he's from some of the toughest and the toughest place in Detroit, man. And so he don't take no nonsense. So and you know why they suspended him for 5 games? This is not the first offense for Juwan Howard. Last year he got into it in the Big Ten championship with Maryland coach Matt Chejeron. And they had to he got ejected from that game. So this can't continue happening. Some people said Michigan was thinking about firing this guy. And I like the Juwan Howard for this job. He's a 5'5" guy, and I feel like he definitely deserved the job. And he has been doing a great job as a Michigan coach. This year they was expected to be a top 5 team. They was ranked high as a top 5 team, but they're not really living up to the expectations from
they underachieving right now. But I mean, they still can make something happen.
They got to go through.
I don't know if they will, but one thing about that tournament, anything is possible.
Anything can happen. And so he's gonna miss the rest of the regular season games. He's eligible to come back for the Big Ten tournament. So they're gonna need to win some of those games. Those last 5 games. And they got a good coach that's gonna step in and fill in the shoes, Phil Martelli. Then you from Philly, Phil Martelli, St. Joe's coach.
Coach I don't understand why these coaches be going to go be like
assistant coaches.
Assistant coaches, because I was wondering that about Brett. What's his name right now? It's not Brett Brown. It's Larry Brown. Larry Brown.
Oh, Larry Brown. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Larry Brown. He assistant coach in Memphis.
Hey, Kilo.
Kilo is gone.
I got a question.
Sir, could you stop running this before we get flagged?
Sir, I have a question for Kilo.
Yeah.
Kilo is gone.
If your son is in the middle of this brawl, do you address him? He stood up for the coach. He was fighting for his team, I guess. I mean, he was in the moment. So what do you say to your child? Like him right there, he was saying, man, fuck it, we going to war, we going to war. I mean, what do you say to your child? Like, how do you explain that?
Pick and choose your battles.
Okay. Now let me ask y'all a question. Since you or June are both coaches, what do y'all say to y'all team after y'all did something like that?
Well, one, you lead by example. Two, don't fucking follow me. Y'all know better than that shit. Yes.
No.
I
But we know better than this.
No.
If I jump off the bridge, y'all can't jump with me.
That's hard because that's how much they believe in you.
BJ, you know, as like the sports, any sport you play in, and you've been with these players for 4 to 5 months. You know, that's family. That's like your brother. That's your cousin. So, like if I see somebody fighting, you know what I mean? I'm going in that path and we fighting. We getting it in. Because that's my brother. That's my team. You know, my team. That's my brother. That's who I'm going to war with every day.
Sure.
So when the coach took this, and that's why I'm like,
and that was a good swing too. He ain't even really hit him. He was trying to caress his face and shit.
Yeah. That's why I agree with you when you said he got to lead by example. And, you know, he didn't right there. Because, you know, once you take that swing, all the kids going to react. Oh, that's coach. That's coach. So I don't think none of the kids got suspended. I didn't follow that. I got to look that up and see. But nah, you can't tell the kids that, nah, don't do that. Y'all know how to act. Nah. This is in the heat of the moment, man.
Yeah.
Somebody got to be the guy.
I mean, it's just, you know what I mean? I had plenty of coaches. Not all of them I would have ran through a brick wall for.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get that out the way. But let's just say the ones I would have ran through a brick wall for. I'm in there in that fight with coach.
Yeah.
The ones I wouldn't have, I might be trying to hold coach back.
I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. So it's so
because they just seen a whole different side of you right there.
Yes, and
don't act like that all the time.
And I fucked up.
He don't. And that's the thing with Juwan Howard. They say he's a cool, calm, collective coach on the sideline.
Right.
It's
like
just,
this ain't you all the time. You throwing punches?
I fucked up. Don't follow me.
No, man. Listen. That's why you are coach. Listen, they watch everything. Let me tell you something, man. These kids watch everything you do. From the way you interact with your wife to the way you treat your kids. And I've been a player. I watch everything coach do. How the hell coach get that car? Why coach always here early? What he be doing?
Mm-hmm.
Why coach don't ever be on the phone with his wife? Oh, they go home and have a web time. I've been to coach house. Oh, damn, coach got a nice house.
He's always at my house.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yo, coach always feeding us. I'm telling you, listen, it's going to be a couple years from now. Y'all going to look back and y'all going to be like, dang, I didn't know I was that much of an impact in these kids' lives.
Yeah. Oh, of course. I get that all the time.
Yeah. I get that part. It's just.
Damn, I wish Dustin was still here. I'd asked him that too.
We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're gonna have a conversation. All right. Before we get out of here, again, like always, keep 2. The other 4 gotta go.
Oh shit. I thought we did this already, but maybe not.
I'm waiting there.
We only can keep 2?
Only keep 2. The other 4 gotta go.
Other 4 gotta go? Fuck that. I gotta keep my
Get
guys.
all that.
I gotta keep my guys, man. Julius Pepper and Warren Sapp. I gotta keep my guys, dog. Ain't nobody running the ball or passing the ball on us. I can have the worst secondary ever because the front end worked with the back end. You ain't gonna be able to throw the ball to nobody if you can't get the ball off. Front end working the back end.
Hey, Julius Peppers was I followed Julius Peppers since college when he was playing basketball and football. And I actually, one of my first football jerseys was the Julius Peppers jersey. I liked the color. I love the for some reason I like the Carolina colors for some reason. But I like how this dude play, yo. So I gotta keep Julius Peppers and Warren Sapp. I agree with Dennis, man. Everybody else could go. And I like Steve Smith. I
like Steve Smith too. I love Julio. But Julio ain't scoring no touchdown.
Nah.
Go with this shit again.
Julio ain't scoring. Listen, I love Julio. Julio ain't scoring no touchdown.
He wasn't scoring no touchdowns with that offense.
Man, he ain't scoring no touchdowns in Tennessee.
Hey, yo. Leave the guy on here that we all not gonna talk about. This Ricky Jackson dude. I saw like
I remember seeing him play.
A documentary on this guy. He was good.
I mean, pause it back. Listen, what we doing now?
You only can keep
other
2.
4 gotta go.
You only can keep 2.
Oh, I only can keep 2?
Yes.
Ooh.
So why he processing? Give me Steve Smith and Derek Brooks.
Okay. Nah, I'm gonna take both Carolina guys.
Not Sapp, bro.
Nah. Julius Pepper's more effective as an edge rusher.
Oh shit. That look. Only seen that a few times a year.
I mean, are we listen? Because I don't
top 5 defensive tackle ever in NFL history.
I don't understand. I don't
top
understand
5 defensive tackle ever in NFL history.
Okay, hold on. So you telling me Julius Pepper's not a top 5 all-time rusher?
No,
edge rusher?
he's not top 5.
Okay, so give me 4 guys better than him.
I'll give you 4. We're gonna go Reggie White, Deacon Jones. I'm gonna say Bruce Smith.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say
Hold on, time out.
I'm gonna keep going.
Mark Gaskin.
No.
Kevin Green.
You don't even know who is Gaston. No.
First of all, no. We telling you names. You just gonna say
you named Deacon Jones. He played in the 70s. Your ass wasn't even born.
All right, so Deacon Jones ain't that good?
I don't know. I never seen him play. I wasn't alive.
Okay, all right. I said
Reggie White right now. You name it because you never witnessed with your own eyes.
Okay, all right. Deacon Jones. Reggie White, Deacon Jones.
I'll give you Reggie White.
Bruce Smith,
yes.
I'm gonna say Kevin Green.
No.
Michael Strahan.
Hell no.
Strahan.
Hell no, Michael Strahan.
No, Strahan.
You know, Julius Peppers.
They might be tied. I see it. They might be tied.
They ain't tied. They ain't tied in no book. You talking about tied?
Yo, they might be tied, bro. I can't definitively say that. Is better.
Charles Haley.
Charles Haley. You can say most accomplished.
John Randall.
Look, he went to go look for people. Hell no, John Randall.
He was more of a defensive tackle.
Why niggas drunk today?
Wow.
I ain't drunk. There's a couple other players I want to say, but I don't even think you're going to give them the accomplishment. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to say somebody that was drafted around the same time as him. Number 55 from the Baltimore Ravens. That's what the fuck I'm going to say. Tell me he ain't done.
So hard university.
Tell me he ain't done.
Man, you go to hell. You crazy as hell. Yo, this man is a 3-time All-Pro, 9-time Pro Bowler, Defensive Rookie of the Year in 2002. He on the Hall of Fame. He on two
Defensive Player of the Year.
Listen, he on 2 all-time decade teams, 2000s and 2010s. He went to hold on. He played for 3 different teams and got busy on all of them. On all of them.
That's
not
cool.
gonna sit here and try to poo-poo this man's accomplishments. Are
Yeah,
we
I'm
kidding
poo-pooing
Bro,
on
ourselves?
this
no,
list.
your comment.
On this
No,
list,
it's your
I'm
comment.
poo-pooing.
You said he's more efficient
On this
than Warren
list,
Sapp, bro.
Hold on.
he ain't better than Warren Sapp.
175 tackles for loss. I mean, 160 sacks. Don't act like Julius Peppers don't got them
160.
numbers.
I named 3 guys
Oh,
that got
sorry.
160.
It's okay. Listen, the bug is not going to do anything to you.
He has not been defensive player of the year.
That's the only thing that he probably missing on his resume.
But those other guys have it though, B.
Those other guys have what?
Defensive player of the year.
What's your point?
That's why we picked him. What you mean? What's our point? That's
Hold
a player's accomplishment.
Come on.
Mr. Analyst.
No, listen. First of all, that doesn't disqualify him from being top 5. I said name 5 guys better. You can't. You can't name 5 guys better.
6.
You reached you reached for the stars with Deacon Jones. Nigga, Deacon Jones.
I do Deacon off of there.
Yeah, okay.
I do Deacon off of there. I put Charles Haley on there. I put Bruce Smith and Reggie White on there. And I ain't even put down linebackers. I'm putting down
Hold on, Bruce Smith, Reggie White. I get that. Bruce Smith and Reggie White.
Kevin Green.
Stop with the Kevin Green shit, man.
You just mentioned 160 sacks, right?
Okay.
Who's above him in sacks?
With 175 TFLs.
Wait. Who's above him in sacks and also in the Hall of Fame? Not every player makes the Hall of Fame, B.
Hold on.
So you can say what you want to about Kevin Green. Not every player makes the Hall of Fame.
Yo, you telling me Julius ain't gonna be up in a minute?
We'll find out if he goes first ballot or not.
Whoa.
I can't 100% say yes.
Man, Green just got in.
No.
He wasn't first ballot.
I ain't saying he was first ballot. I said everybody don't go. I don't think Julius Peppers is going first ballot, personally.
Yo, Julius Peppers is number 5 all time in sacks.
Right. So it's 4 people. It's 4 people ahead of him then, right?
Well, he's tied for 4th with Kevin Green. Him and Kevin Green got the same amount. 160 each.
All right. So Kevin Green is there, and he also has a gold jacket. Thank you, B. Thank you for clearing that up.
But he not when he's eligible for his. Hold on, time out. When he's eligible for his jacket, because he just retired. So when he's eligible for his jacket, he gonna get his jacket.
Okay, we'll be
why
right
we
here,
acting
B.
like? Hold on, why we saying act like Julius Peppers ain't gonna be no HOFer?
Listen, I didn't say he wasn't, but Warren Sapp went in first ballot.
Bro, all I said was you went and told me that he a top 5, not a top 5 all-time pass rusher, and I'm telling you he
Warren
is.
Sapp is top 5 defensive tackle ever, even on the players I didn't even see play. He's top 5 defensive tackle ever.
Okay, what's your point though?
That's in the history of the NFL, the National Football League.
Right, and that's the same thing for Julius Peppers for me.
Oh my God! You just said we couldn't mention Deacon Jones, and here you go. Now you saying it's the same thing.
I said you can't mention.
Oh,
if I
man,
talk
you know
to,
what?
listen,
I'm done.
Listen, if I talk to somebody, if I talk to somebody that's 70, they can name Deacon Jones. They watch Deacon Jones with their own eyes. Deacon Jones was long and retired when you were born.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man. What you going off?
But I still respect his game.
What was his patent move?
The slap in the head, which ain't even legal no more.
We got to stop this.
Wait a minute, I knew the move, so now we got to stop it? Wow.
No. I mean, everybody know he's famous for the move if you're a student of the game. But at the same time, like I said, don't try to act like Julius Peppers is
Listen, B. I like Julius Peppers, but Terrell Suggs is better than Julius Peppers.
All right, well, let's see.
Terrell Suggs better. Terrell Suggs also has a defensive player of the year.
Let's see.
And they played around the same time.
Let's see. Terrell Suggs.
I'm not even sure if they got drafted together. I'm not sure.
He made 1 All-Pro. Bye.
And he got defensive player of the year.
I think he got less Pro Bowls.
That's a fan voting thing. I don't get it.
Look.
I don't get into that. You just knocked me on some other stuff. I can knock you on 2 things. Ain't this some shit? You done knocked me on a whole lot.
He got 139 sacks.
Hey, BJ, you gotta chill with these, man.
But he do got the TFLs is up there though. The TFLs is definitely up there. Tackles for losses and the QB hits.
Thanks, Big. Thank you, Big. I just want to make sure that we know that Terrell Suggs is better than Julius Peppers.
No, I ain't say he better. I ain't say that. You could be biased if you want, though.
Julius Peppers is my guy.
We ain't gonna try to sit here and make it seem like just because I went with both Carolina guys or because I went with Julius Peppers over Sapp, that's a difference. Turn that down.
Yeah, that is the difference. You just took one of the best in his position, that's top 5, to another guy that may be top 10.
No, ain't
all
no
time in NFL history.
Ain't no maybe
but I
top.
can't name the guys that I didn't see.
He top 5.
It's just top 5 in my eyes.
Kilo,
that's the only thing we can say.
He top 5 in my eyes. It's only one guy that you didn't see that's in that top 5 that you shouldn't be able to count because you ain't seen him, and that's Deacon Jones. But you can't name 2 more people that's better than Julius Peppers. You crazy? He was a game changer. Super athletic.
This is all
let me go to see something because I know he got some whatchamacallums in there too. Let me see something.
I ain't even go to edge. I just went straight to DNs. I just named all DNs.
Hold on, one.
I didn't name no edge rushers. I named all
Suggs
DNs.
was an edge rusher though.
Who?
Suggs was not a hand on the ground. He was an edge rusher.
No,
Suggs.
he had his hand in the dirt.
He did?
Hold on.
He had his hand in the dirt, then they switched the defense around.
Yeah.
Hold on.
They used to run a 4-3, and then he went to a 3-4.
I like Suggs too.
Look, 6 touchdowns.
I seen them touchdowns. One of them he got on Michael Vick.
4 of them, four interceptions returned for touchdowns and 2 fumble recoveries returned for touchdowns.
Man, that's the basketball skills or that play in and out.
More better athletes. Exactly. You got to.
How many does Terrell Suggs have? How many does Terrell Suggs have?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So we talking about 1 touchdown. All right.
No, we talking about 3 touchdowns. That's 3.
How about fumbles? Where they at in fumbles? Because we know he got that fumble on
what, forced fumbles?
We know he got that fumble on your running back.
Forced fumbles?
Everybody, yeah.
Julius Peppers got 52 forced fumbles. Career. 52 forced fumbles.
We saying all this. Why has he never won Defensive Player of the Year?
I don't know. You got to ask the people. Maybe they don't like him. Your boy Terrell Suggs, forced fumbles, 37.
Wow. He won Defensive Player of the Year.
Listen, I get all of that, but we ain't gonna poo-poo Julius Peppers, man. We ain't gonna do that.
Well, listen, he
a two-sport athlete.
We ain't worried about the other sports. We only talking about football.
I'm just letting you know he great in football.
Terrell Suggs was a 2-sport athlete because he tried to play basketball and tore his ACL in the offseason. Remember that bullshit?
Yeah, he did lose a whole year. Forgot about that shit.
Whole fucking year. All right. So, as we wrap up, this is not Why Wednesday. This is the Ignorant Thinker Sports Rough Draft.
Hey, make that argument between me and Dennis the promo.
I already wrote down the time for it and everything, so you ain't gotta worry about it.
we gonna have that argument. The crazy thing is the argument was about Sack. He didn't want to talk about Sack. He went right to name defensive tackle, the defensive ends that was better. And I named defensive ends, then he ain't accepted my defensive ends.
No. The argument was this. It started because June want to make faces because I said, give me both Carolina. Time out. I said, give me both Carolina guys. This guy makes a face. He said, Warren Sapp. I said, I think as a player, I think that Julius Peppers was more impactful. Right? So then he said, then Dennis want to jump in it with the Philly hat. Turnpike. Hold on. The Turnpike rivals want to team up and say, hey, he the top 5 best at his position all time. And I said, well, hold on. We're not gonna sit here and act like Julius Peppers not top 5 at his position either as an edge rusher. And then that's how I had to go and get into the numbers and all of that, that good stuff that I do.
But I'm saying Warren Sapp is top 5 ever, like in NFL history.
Yo, that's all time, right? I get it. And to me, so is Julius Peppers as an edge rusher.
That means everybody that's ever played in the NFL.
As an edge rusher.
All right, not just what you saw though.
What? I mean, I would say all time, but them other guys I didn't see. I didn't see Deacon Jones, so I can't speak on Deacon Jones.
You gotta remember, they ain't start recording sacks till like what? I
don't know. They started recording it in the 70s, right? Because Deacon Jones got 173 of them bad boys.
Yeah, but they didn't even go back and count. I don't think they even went back and counted all his jumps.
He probably got more than that.
Yeah, then you got other jokers out there, you know what I mean? Like Mean Joe Green and shit. But I ain't mentioned none of them.
$1982, B.
God damn.
Started recording sites.
82.
You gotta look into that, man.
All right. So as we wrap up this show, we want to thank everybody who participated in the mock draft. You know what I mean? Jared did a goddamn show.
Jared did a motherfucking show with the COVID. Way to fight COVID, Jared. I don't think he is.
I'm here. I'm just surviving out here.
It's bullshitting.
COVID's killing me.
Shout out to Kilo's Corner.
Good job, like always, Jared. Good job.
Dennis and B and Dalton and Dustin and Ethan and Shern and that was everybody. Blaze, my guy Blaze. Don't forget Blaze. I think that was
Buck Flair.
Yeah, Buck Flair. Goddamn it. Next week we got the goddamn Falcons. We need to find a new Falcons fan.
I think I might be able to get a team of them more info. I might be able to get the Flying High podcast on here, the whole Flying High.
How many of them is it?
3.
All right, that's cool because StreamYard only had 10 people on the stream.
That's not, well, shit, I'll be out for that segment, then I'll come back in later.
Oh shit. Okay. Wild Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, so everything will be in the show notes, everybody links and all that stuff. Once I post it and repost all those videos and all that shit. It'll be up. Oh shit. Nope, almost fucked that up. Ooh, almost went to end meeting for everybody. God damn.
And then you hit the record button. Start recording.
Oh shit. Thank you.